Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, hello. We are about a week away from a month that is extremely sacred to Muslims, a month where violence and war is entirely forbidden, the 12th month of the Islamic calendar, Dhul Hijjah. Dhul Hijjah is also known as the month of the pilgrimage. As someone who converted to Islam, I know that being a convert or revert to Islam can feel like there's a lot of information. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to make this easy for a lot of people and I'll break it down for you plain and simple. The first 10 days of this month are some of the most sacred of the entire year, and that includes Ramadan, where all Muslims are encouraged to increase their acts of worship and increase their acts of good deeds as much as they possibly can. This is also the time where millions of Muslims from around the world will gather together to face the most mentally, physically, and spiritually challenging journey of their entire lives, Hajj, or the pilgrimage to Mecca. This is an actual pillar of our faith, and if you ever, inshallah, are able to fulfill this pillar of our faith, you will retrace the steps of Hagar as she desperately and determinedly traveled this journey alone with her son Ismail, until Angel Jibreel arrived and brought forth the well of Zamzam, relieving her. Muslims who are desperately and determinedly trying to fulfill this pillar of their faith will wearily remember her and recount her story, her faith, and her courage. Alhamdulillah, on the 10th day of Dhul Hijjah, Muslims will then begin their celebrations of Eid Adha, a 3-day celebration commemorating Ibrahim and his willingness to sacrifice his son Ismail to Allah. Of course, alhamdulillah, we know that because of Ibrahim's willingness to obey Allah and trust in them unfalteringly, Allah, of course, had mercy upon Ibrahim, and he did not have to sacrifice his son. However, Muslims around the world will look to that obedience and that faith and remember it. During these 3 days, all capable Muslims will then give qurbani, a zabiha sacrifice of an animal. The meat will then be donated to those who need it most and shared amongst the community with family and friends, emphasizing charity and compassion. So if you're a convert, revert to Islam, and you're wondering, how do I benefit now? I can't do Hajj right now. It's not something that I'm able to complete. This is for you. A trip to Mecca is not the only way that we can benefit from these first 10 days. Allah sees our intention and our capabilities. We can absolutely increase our worship and in good deeds through other pillars like prayer and charity. Inshallah, we all begin preparing now, so that by next week, when Dhul Hijjah is here, our intentions are set and we're ready to act. I hope this was helpful to any of you converts out there or just Muslims who needed a reminder. Inshallah khair and ma salama.